Picture old Glory waving up there. She's not waving, but she tries. He came out and started his car again. There's another one. There was two out here. One of them has already left. Not too bad. How are you? Seems how you engage with me. Can I get your name and badge number?
What's that?
Seems how you engage with me. Can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, sure. Officer Stilson, 109.
Officer what?
Stilson.
Officer Tilton?
I'll come talk to you.
Oh, yeah. Did you say Tilton as in T?
Close. We're getting closer.
Shilton.
Stilson.
What's that first letter?
S.
S. Shilton.
Stilson.
Silton. Here's a better idea. Let me get a close-up of that badge. There we go, that name tag. All right. There we go. All right.
Yeah,
So what's up, young man?
Nothing much. I saw you over here with the camera for
Yeah, I know. You came over because of the camera. That's it. Is yours on?
It can be. The battery's not dead. I've been having some problem with it.
Yeah, y'all need to get some better ones. I mean, look at what I got. Y'all need to get these. This thing will run for 10.5 hours. It's a Rexing. You can get close and look at it. Here, I'll do this for you.
Oh, I haven't even seen that before. Oh, no, that's okay.
Yeah, it's called the Rexing. It's a lot of the police use them now. Use the Rexing nowadays. It's a little bigger than that.
Okay.
It can run for 9.5 to 10 hours.
Yeah.
64 gigabyte hard drive. You know.
Yeah, no, I think
Memory card.
We're working on updating our. So we like the watch guard ones just because they're so compact.
Yeah.
Pretty nice, but
But what's
batteries go bad. So
what's the data on it?
the date?
How much data can it hold?
We save everything to the cloud. So
Yeah, but how much data?
I can film all day on this.
So it has Wi-Fi?
Well, we take them in there and put them on.
Right.
We use cloud storage just
So-
to save our.
Okay. Yeah, see, mine's got 64 gigabytes, so it'll run for 9.5 hours on the battery.
Nice.
And then I got my power pack here and a cord. I plug it in. I can charge. I
Can you
can.
change like on GoPros. You can save in like 120 frames per second, 90. You can like choose.
Oh yeah, I can choose 4K, 1080p, 720p, or I can choose you know, the bandwidth. I can choose yeah, it's got all that stuff in it. It's a nice one. It's a good one.
Right on.
You know, $130.
Cool.
Not bad.
So you're filming something in particular?
Whatever I can see in public.
Oh. Okay. So you're just running around town filming?
Now I would be over there, but I'm smoking, and I know Clarkston's law. And I'm assuming I'm guessing I'm about 25 feet from that door right there. So
yeah.
I'm trying to stay 25 feet away from entrances,
Yeah,
air ducts, and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't think there's anybody in there today. So
Doesn't matter. It's the law. The law is the law. It doesn't matter whether there's anyone there or not.
You're not going to bother anybody if you're smoking. So.
Yeah, but yeah, I can be here with someone here. I just can't be over there because you know the law, Matt. You know the law.
Try to, right?
25 feet. You got to be, you know. Being a smoker, I gotta know that stuff.
Yeah, we all got a vice, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so you got to know the laws with your vice.
Exactly. Like I ride bike, and I don't know what the laws are here in Clarkston, but I know in Lewiston, you can ride your bike wherever you want, whether it's on the sidewalk or the road. They prefer you to ride on a bike path if one's available. If not, you can ride on the sidewalk or the road. Yeah. And stop signs, a bicyclist treats stop signs as yield signs and treats red lights as stop signs. That's to make it faster for those that commute by bike. You know, so you just stop at a red light. If you see it's clear, you can go through the red light. You know, you can look it up if you want to, but
the way people drive around here, I'd still be stopping.
Yeah. So what is the law here? I don't know about here. That's the law in Lewiston, Idaho.
So if you just Google search RCW bicyclist, it'll take you to the chapter and just tell you everything about bicycle laws.
CW bicyclist?
RCW, it stands for Revised Code of Washington.
RCW bicyclist.
Yep, and so it'll probably take you to a definitions page first.
Right.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, figured just come over and say hi.
Yeah, well, how you doing?
We get people with cameras over here from time to time. Like to say hello.
Yeah. I chose a dead day to come on purpose, Sunday, that way I don't get interaction. And
Too much action filming the front of the building.
well, I've already been out back and
Yeah.
filmed the Sally Port and all that stuff,
Well, I mean, there's just not a lot that happens.
Yeah. Now, I noticed I seen a guy walk out of the where it says something county jail right there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm dyslexic. I can't read very well, but I seen a guy walk out of there and he got in the vehicle and left, and then I seen an old lady and old man go in there. Y'all have visiting today or something?
So the Southern County Jail is different than the Clarkston Police Department.
Yeah.
That's who I work for. So the buildings are connected, but we're two completely different areas.
Yeah, so the fire department's connected to it too.
Right.
But they have visiting going on in there or something?
I'm not sure what the jail's got going on. So if you walk through there, you'll go to the control room of the jail, which is this big glass window at the end of that hallway. So it could have been somebody going back there putting money on books. I don't know if they're doing visitation.
Oh, they've been in there for a while. They haven't come out yet.
Gotcha. Well, maybe.
I didn't go past that first door because it says authorized personnel only at this point, at this time. I think that's what it said, something like that, something like,
I don't go over there too often.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure.
Yeah. So,
All right. So you have a YouTube channel or what?
I'm just filming for my purposes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And I do have an audit channel.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, which one is it? I watch them.
You serious? You're gonna go watch it?
Yeah, I watch them all the time.
Like, share, and subscribe. LC Valley Freedom.
LC Valley Freedom?
Yep.
Okay.
Like, share, and subscribe.
I'll check it
Out
out.
of all my interactions out of all the videos that I have on there, I've only had, in Lewiston, I've only had 2 police interactions. One was quick and painless, and the other one was because a security guard assaulted me.
Oh, really?
Well, they call it assault, but he's standing in front of a window, and I did like this to film something on the window, and he's trying to tell me I couldn't go into a public area, and he stepped forward, hitting my arm, moving it like that, So yeah, and that's on there. That's that. And
Where was that at?
the state building. Where they have like welfare and
Oh, okay.
human services
D
and
Street or something like
huh?
that? Back on like D Street or something like that?
Yeah, I
Back
think
there?
it's D Street.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize they had security guards.
Right there. Yeah, they have a security guard. They have one security guard downstairs, right outside where you go to apply for your food stamps.
Gotcha.
They have one security guard there, and he didn't like it too well. Tried to tell me that I couldn't do what I was doing and all that. So.
Yeah, some people get a little nervous. They don't realize that, out in the open, what's it hurting filming?
Yeah. Well,
everybody's got cell phones anyway, so.
What he tried to tell me is, when you go into the building, you have stairways that go up to the different levels, and there's a walk area outside the stairways. But since how there's a bunch of different offices in there, he seemed to think that the stairway was the lobby, when each individual office has a lobby in it, and that's what he was permitting me from going and doing, is going into the public lobby and filming. So.
There's some pretty funny interactions if you spend a little time on YouTube. People just, they don't want to be filmed in public, and then they freak out about it. And usually, the guys holding the camera, that's what they're looking for, is they want a public freak out.
Not necessarily. I mean, I don't go.
That's the way it seems, when they're not. I wouldn't say they're instigating.
There's a lot of them that really do instigate it. There's some of them that do instigate something like that, But me, I mean. I'm just here I'm not trying to instigate anything, I want the natural reaction, not the reaction of me instigating. You know what I mean? That's what I want. And that's why I'm here on a Sunday instead of a Thursday or a Friday or, you know what I mean? Instead of a busy day.
How many subscribers do you have on your channel?
Right now, 12 subscribers. I just started 3 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So I got 13 videos, 12 subscribers,
Yeah, so right at the, let's see, I wouldn't say right at the start of COVID, but near the beginning of COVID, a couple guys from, I think they're from Spokane. I've seen some of their stuff from Spokane. I think they post to Audit the Audit or something like that.
Yep, I watch Audit the Audit.
I think it was that one, and then there was like a subgroup that was like, had something to do with Pacific Northwest, but they came down here and they were like, looking in windows of cars and things like that. Not like going into cars.
Right. Filming into the windows.
One of the guys that used to work around here, he had a Ford Explorer that had like the police style looking rims, like see they have the black rims with the silver cap.
Yeah.
So they were all mad at me saying, how do you let this happen? I was like, unless he's pretending to stop cars or pretending to be a police officer, it doesn't meet the criteria for the law. I understand how, it's you look at the car and you're like, why would somebody do that? But
Yeah.
it's not illegal to simply have the car until they're, committing some type of action. And then it's
Yeah. Well, the main reason I came over here is because I just watched a video that happened 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't remember the officer's name, but he was called. Sorry, I had to listen to mine too.
I see that.
Gotta have it, right? But he was over here and he works at Walmart. I don't know if he still works there, but he was working at Walmart. He was getting off of his shift, and his wife was starting her shift. And when he got off, he walked over to his car, and then when he got done, he walked over to his motorcycle, and someone called on him about going through cars. And the cop shows up and says something about, I need your ID and this and that and the other. Didn't even tell him what he did.
Yeah, he at that point the officer had believed he had reasonable suspicion.
But wouldn't you, on reasonable suspicion on something like that, wouldn't you walk up to the guy and instead of immediately demanding his ID and placing him in cuffs, wouldn't you walk up to him and say, hey, we got a call that you were looking through a car over here. Give the guy a chance to dispel your suspicion and say, oh, that's my car. Go ahead and run the plates. Here's my ID. Yada yada. It would have been over. Instead, it was a $5 million lawsuit. Luckily, he settled out of court for $25,000.
Yeah.
And I don't remember the guy's name.
Mark Domino.
No. Yeah, Mark Domino was the guy.
Yep.
I don't remember the officer's name. I have it on video, but I don't remember his name.
So that was Officer Lors. And
Yeah.
He doesn't work.
Keith or something like that.
No, he doesn't work.
Right. What happened to him? Was this
He'd come to the office and probably ask the chief what happened.
Was this because of that?
I'm not going to say whether it was or wasn't.
Okay, so
You're welcome to come in to the office on Monday and ask if you can talk to somebody.
yeah.
No, as far as that incident goes, it's all been settled and everything. I mean, I'd rather not make a statement about it.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody has their own opinions on the officer's behavior, Mr. Domino's behavior, how the situation was handled and everything. So
Yeah, opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one and they all stink.
right.
You know?
I wouldn't
So-
go. I wouldn't take the liberty of making a statement on behalf of the police department or anything.
Oh no, I'm not asking you to do that. I was just wondering what happened with the officer, and I can come in and talk to the chief or whatever on Monday and see if he'll give me the information that I'm looking for.
You can always ask.
More or less. No one's done a
wants to-
follow-up on it yet, and I would like to do a follow-up on it.
Yeah, whether he wants to give you whatever information or not, I mean, that's going to be up to the chief.
Right.
You're always welcome to ask. At least.
And just so you guys know, there's about all these police out there, like take your hand out of your pocket and all that stuff. I've been standing here for the past 15, 20 minutes talking, I've been talking to this guy, putting my hand in and out of my pocket, and he hasn't said nothing. He hasn't reached for his gun, none of that. So there is good cops out there.
Yeah.
You know?
What, things might be different if I got a call that you had so say this neighbor called, perhaps, and he said, yeah, it looked like he was holding something that it looked like it might have been a pistol. And
Yeah, but I understand that.
No, and
but,
he said he was looking in this car and stuff, and then I came over and based our contact off of that. Yeah, I'd be a little more leery about it. And say,
yeah,
hey,
I can understand that, but there's
just as we're talking and stuff, just keep your hands
but
on
just like this with there's a lot of videos out there where a guy's just standing there filming, not talking to anyone, not bothering anyone, and a cop walks up and the first thing out of his mouth is, take your hand out of your pocket. Do you have any ID? What? I'm a private citizen standing on public property. Take your hand out of your pocket. You got a gun and you're afraid of my hand being in my pocket, which is empty.
Unfortunately, sometimes we have to deal with people they're going out to try to make police contacts, like just like you didn't necessarily try to make a police
No,
contact. or
no.
anything. I was actually the one that said hello to you.
Yeah, you may, yeah.
But some guys go out and they'll stand right by the door and just kind of be unprofessional. They could do a
Well,
better job.
I would have been over there if I wasn't smoking a cigarette, like I said, you know.
But, you know what I mean? Like they want the camera right up in your face. or
Yeah,
something. Just
yeah.
to
They want to be like this.
Just to antagonize a little bit.
Yeah,
Sometimes-
yeah. You know, that's what I call instigating. They like to
that will
instigate.
put people on
There's a few out there that do that, but you know, everyone has their own style, their own prerogative.
There's bad people in every line of work.
Exactly,
You know, whether that
exactly,
be,
yeah.
whether
There's
that be
bad,
teachers,
there's bad
recruiters,
police, there's
anything.
bad auditors, there's bad grocers, there's bad, you know,
Yes, there is.
everywhere. Bad electricians. You hate getting a bad electrician.
Yeah, I know.
Then your house catches on fire because of a shortage.
Right. The only thing worse than that's bad plumber. Then you got a house full of crap, right?
Well, yeah. There you
All
go.
Well, hey, what was your first name?
Oh, you can call me Good Citizen.
Good Citizen?
Yeah.
Is that your nickname?
No, my nickname is Freebird, actually.
Freebird? All right, I
Yeah.
know a Freebird then.
All right.
Freebird. All right, well,
You have a good
talking to
day.
you. Yep.
And what was your first name?
just have P on the front. You can call me Freebird.
P, whatever your last name was.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
We're working on the last name.
All right. You have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, I see you carry 2 pistols, huh? Are they both the same?
Nope, I carry one pistol.
That's the pistol and that's the taser.
Yep.
It looks just like a pistol. The butt end looks like a pistol.
Oh, it's pointed the other way. It's shaped completely different.
Ah, okay. I see now.
Yep.
You have a good day, young man.
You. Careful.
You too. So yeah, not all cops are bad cops, you know? I mean, when you can come out here and a cop can come up to you and just have a normal conversation with you without saying that you're doing anything wrong, you know? Telling you to get your hand out of your pocket and shit like that, you know? I'll walk all the way down here to the corner to cross. Alright, folks. I'm going to end this. This guy didn't have a problem with us filming. He did come out and contact me because of the camera, because I was filming. But he had no problem with me having my hand in my pocket. Didn't tell me to take my hand out of my pocket. Didn't ask for my ID. None of that. So, and we're just going to mosey on down here and head back to the bike. And maybe go find another location. Alright? This is LC Valley Freedom. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this video. I'm out.